Okay, here we want to subtract complex numbers. And what you remember about complex numbers is that they have a real part and an imaginary part. Okay, that I is the imaginary unit, the square root of -1. So here we are subtracting two complex numbers. And the thing you have to be careful about with the subtraction is that you got to make sure that you distribute this minus on both of these terms. So the way that you do that, if you put a 1 in front of the second parentheses, then you can just multiply everything in the second parentheses by -1. Once you've done that, then you just combine your like terms. So let's look at that. So we have the original problem. I'll insert a 1 before, right after the subtraction sign. Then I distribute -1 to each one of these terms. What is -1 times 6? It's -6. What is -1 times -4i? That's going to be a negative times a negative is a positive. So 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times I is I. It's going to be positive because the negatives cancel out. Didn't have to do anything with the first, but just drop the parentheses. So how do we combine these like terms? We keep our real parts together. 15 minus 6 is 9. You see that in the red? So I add my real parts. Then I got -3i plus 4i. 4 minus 3 is 4 minus 3 is 1, and it'll be 1i in this case. 1i is just I. So -3i plus 4i is just 1i, which is the same as I. You can't add the real part and the imaginary part because they're not like terms. So your correct answer is 9 plus I.